didn't work. Shit. Kimberly Averly, how are you? Scarlet Fire Guitars, welcome. Good to have you. Hey, Brianna Jackson, how are you? Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. Mr. Bubby V, how are you? Good to see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by. guys. How are you? Good to see you. Those of you who tuned in, I hope you enjoyed the conversation about gigs and guitars with Leo Elliott of Scarlet Fire Guitars. That was really great having him on the program. Shared a lot of cool information with us. Felt like a kid being back in the candy store. So it was cool. More importantly, I just enjoyed catching up with my friend. I feel like something is severely slippage on here. That sound. How you guys doing this evening? Emmy, how are you? Thank you. How you doing? Thank you, Mr. Bubby V. That's one of my original riffs. That's one I like to play a lot. Hey, George, how you doing? You got that right. Let's see. Thank you, Mr. Bubby V. All right. Hopefully it's good for you, George. mean, thank you. I mean, well, you know, whatever it is. Hey, I'm Larry Soulcactus. Welcome to the Wednesday night evening stream. How you all doing? Estrella Gonzalez. Buenas noches. Mr. Bubby, thank you very much for your sticker. I really appreciate that, brother. If any of you missed the conversation with Leo Elliott and myself, it will be completely downloaded by sometime tomorrow morning. I will put up some, there's a highlight. I'll be putting that up later tonight. It was actually turned out to be a really cool highlight. I know exactly what it is. I'm surprised that YouTube chose to pick this. I was just like, wow, for once they did it right. So that'll be coming at you later tonight. Wow, I'm sorry. I needed to catch up, apparently. Holy shit. I'm glad, Dr. Eggman. Hey, Ninch, nah, okay. The Lemon Song. Yep. Football, yeah. How you doing, Scarlett? I know it is. How you doing, man? Inspect guitar, so it's nice change. Okay, good. Hey, Burning Fresh with Elliot. Thank you. How you doing? 9 Phantom. What's happening, Mr. Bubby V? You're awesome. My amp goes to 12, Mr. Bubby V. The Soulcactus signature amp goes to 12. Cool. Thanks, Wen. I appreciate you tuning in. Master of Puppets, don't know it. I know, like Master of Muppets, like Kermit, Miss Piggy, Gonzo, Fozzie Bear, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. It's one of my favorite bands of all time, actually. Mr. Lou by Dick Dale? No, I'm sorry, I cannot. Hey, thank you, Black Vega. What's happening? How you doing? Good to see you again. Sorry, I play that song a lot because it's one of my favorite Rolling Stones songs. That's why. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mr. Bubby V. Thanks, Black Vega. You know, I like that cartoon, Funky Phantom, by the way. Thank you, man. That's cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. No, they didn't, man. Dr. Eggman, I don't expect them to. They have like crazy amount of like subscribers. Thank you, Mr. Bobby. I love you. Man, you rock. Thanks, John Blake. That's crazy. No, unknown guitarist. How you doing? Hello, Sally. You know, it's like whenever I see Sally, I feel like compelled to like. Sally. Hey Alfonso, how are you? I really liked you on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, man. I'm not Alfonso Rivera. Sorry, dude. Chill out, Carlton. Damn, man. Yeah, give me a break, dude. Nobody impressed by that? Okay, fine. I know some other fun shit, I suppose, I guess. Moninsky? Hello there. What is your favorite song to play on guitar? One of my own. Yeah, let's play one of my songs. Let's play one of your songs, Larry. Honestly, you don't know? If you don't know, who knows? I don't know. All right. Well, I do like that one. I do like that one. I like that one. I like that one. This is called Soulcactus.
Sister said she did. Thanks, Mr. Bobby. Hey, Clayton. 2017. Okay, I'm deaf now, so I'm good. I hope you all enjoyed that, because that's enough for me. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Hey, Ryder boy, what's up? Thanks, Mr. Bobby V. It was all for you. Wow, that was spoken, huh? Yeah, what's... Oh, I'm zipped in, sorry. Cool, I'm glad you guys found that upbeat, up-tempo, as we like to say.
Can I play Maggot Brain from Funkadelic? No. But I bet it's cool. Mr. Bubby V, you're crazy. Thank you. I'm worked, man. I spent an hour and 35 minutes talking to my friend Leo Elliott from Scarlet Fire Guitars, who did an amazing job. Well done, Leo. Thank you so much. Thank you at Scarlet Fire Guitars as well. Thank you, Wen. Love both of you. I'll put up the highlight later, and then I'll put up some reels once the whole stream gets downloaded. But if you haven't watched the conversation, it was very entertaining. I know that because I giggled my ass off several times throughout the stream. Thank you for that, Scott. Do we think we need to shout that, though? Just out of curiosity. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for showing up this afternoon. You and Alex were great. It's hard for me to interview and pay attention to the room all at the same time, you know? Thank you, Mr. Bobby V. Yeah, Leo did a great job. Really, I mean, thank you, Leo. And yes, we will have him back for sure. I mean, like right now, guys, I'm into April scheduling, so you know, we'll just have to see how it goes. But I've got some really cool guests lining up, so I'm very excited. Play Nirvana, Dank. How about you send me a sticker, man? And then I'll play you some Nirvana. Burning Frets with Elliot. Another Elliot. Yes. Yeah. Not my cup of tea, but I remember that record well. I remember seeing it on vinyl when I would go into the record store. I always liked the cover of it because it was all cartoonish. And I like cartoons. So it always resonated with me. And, you know, I was thinking about the whole art versus music thing earlier in the car, and I thought, like, you know, the way that art and music collided once upon a time was record covers, which we don't, I mean, now that vinyl's come back in fashion or in vogue, you see it a little bit more now than you did, like, I don't know, 5-10 years ago, but or even 20 years ago. But man, there was so much art and creativity that went into making a record cover in the you know, late 60s, early 70s, and into the 80s. Like, that was a lot went into that. It wasn't just like, oh, we'll just, you know, slap our name, it'll be the White Album or whatever, you know, because we colored it white. Okay. But take a look at something like Jimi Hendrix, Axis Bold as Love. Take a look at that record cover. Is that to me is that's not a record cover. That's a fucking piece of art. Like, I look at that and I go, yeah, okay. Same thing with a lot of other record covers. I think Led Zeppelin 4, The Hermit, that to me is a piece of art. What other record covers were like Eat a Peach? That to me is like, I could see that very easily on somebody's wall. That's a piece of art. Same thing with like Houses of the Holy. That's beautiful. That's a piece of art. Physical graffiti. That's a piece of art on somebody's wall. That's how I thought of art and music colliding. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Thanks, Mr. Bubby V. Exactly. And I mean, what about Pink Floyd? The Dark Side and Wish You Were Here. Wish You Were Here, I think, is cool as hell as far as artwork goes. That's a great album cover. What the hell, man? One guy shaking one guy's hand and one guy's on fire. What's that about? I think that's about Sid Barrett kind of going up in flames, is what I think it's about. Yes, Mr. Bubby, what's the request, man? What is the request? Only if you send it to me. Okay. I'll play Back Down South, or Down South as it's good.
I saw the sunrise and I had nothing
All right. Anyways, it was down south. If any of you are interested in checking out my music further, please head over to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Soulcactus, and you may peruse all 16 of my tracks over there. That's like a double album, people. Just imagine there's 8 tracks, 4 on each side of a record, that you'd have 4 sides. Do I have to explain everything's around here? Yes. Thank you, Deborah. Remember to hit the like button and the subscribe button. The $ button wouldn't hurt either. You know, the dollar icon, that's where you send the sticker over. Like Mr. Bubby's been doing all this time. Thank you, Mr. Bubby V. I love you, man. Wow, we lost some people there fast. Oh man, this guy's talking about his own music and we gotta go check it out. I don't want to be here, man. Nobody said we had to participate in this stream. Jesus, this is too much pressure. I'm fucking out of here. I'd like you to participate. Did anybody hear Ben Affleck's imitation of Billy Bob Thornton going like viral over the last 24 hours? It was pretty funny. So you really like have that movie? You get like have that Oscar, like a kid's Oscar? You get like a participation trophy? Affleck fucking nails it. Like does it perfectly. I'm like, holy shit, I can't even do it that good. But that's why he's an actor and I play guitar. And I don't even do that good. But whatever. I'm just saying. I thought it was really funny. If you guys haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's hysterical. Is anybody watching Landman? Just FYI. Tom Patterson, come on down. You're the next contestant on the Larry Soulcactus show. Welcome, my friend. Good evening to you. And a snoochie boochies to everybody else. Snoochie boochies? Yeah, you know, Jay and Silent Bob. Show some heart. Damn, Silent Bob, show some heart. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for always supporting my shorts, even if I delete them because nobody else watched it. So thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. You always get the confetti. You're always the first one to comment on every video, man. Oh, thanks, Mr. Bubby. Are you going over to see Dave after this? Oh, guys, shit, that reminds me. Thanks, Mr. Bubby. I'm glad you popped up there. That totally reminded me. Are you going over to Dave's? Guitar Guy ATX is going to be on the show this Monday. He's my next conversations about gigs and guitars. He'll be on at the same time we did it today. My 2 p.m., his 3 p.m. in Texas, Austin, Texas. So that'll be this Monday, the 26th, I think. Is that right? I'm pretty sure that's right. Yep. He knows. Dave knows. We talked about it last night after his stream. So be there or be square, guys. Dave's going to be on my channel this coming Monday. And just just wait to see what questions I have for him. Payback is delightful. Just kidding. Well, Smithers. Montgomery C. Burns. Thanks, Mr. Bubby. Is it Mr. Bubby 5 or is it Mr. Bubby V? That's what I'm curious about right now. Other than, how can I play Halo at the same time I'm doing this? That's the other thing that's perplexing me right now. Wolfgang, good evening. Nice to see you, bud. 3PO! 3PO! We're all right! I'm sorry. I couldn't help it, man. If you guys haven't seen Fanboys, check it out. It's really funny. It's about a group of Star Wars geeks that try and break into Lucas Ranch to see The Phantom Menace before it launches. So it takes you back to all the way to 1998. Because it came out in 99. I know, because I was one of those idiots that waited in line, bought tickets, and then waited in line again to go into the movie. And yes, I saw it twice the opening day, alright? Bite me. And then, yes, I saw it the day after that with a friend. And then the next day after that with another friend. I probably saw it like every day that week. And I'll tell you why. Because that opening scene with Qui-Gon Jinn shoving his lightsaber through the blast door gets me every time. And what I love before that is the two dudes that sound like Dracula calling the Emperor, and the Emperor telling him that the Jedi should never have been brought into this, and the Chancellor should never have brought the Jedi into this. Kill them immediately. I'm like, yeah, dude. Okay, now the shit's gonna hit the fan. They tried to choke those Jedis out. Qui-Gon wasn't having none of that. Roger, Roger. Check it out, Corporal. How's that, Wolfgang? For a battle droid. Roger, Roger. Check it out, Corporal. I must need maintenance. My legs are not working. Jesus. 90? Was that a slow year for you, or just buying your time for the next year? Yeah, except my name's not Tony Iommi. It's Larry Soulcactus. But thank you, Cousin Naden. It's good to be back. Alright, if you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. The best way to help me and support the channel is to send a sticker by Super Chats. It's the dollar icon. You can send $1. Other ways to help me out is to go buy one of my songs on my Patreon page. Thank you, Jordan12. Brown Jesus, high five. Big fan. Dude, don't be fucking disrespectful to me. That's funny, Wolfgang. Rock the guitar, you must, in the Yoda voice. Hi, Rustlin. Rustlin 71 Spilo. Or Spelio. I don't know. Oh, that was a quick drop in numbers. Because Smokey and the Bandit was funny, dude. Your father-in-law is a Star Trek fan? Oh, well, can't win them all, I guess, huh? I asked Leo, Star Trek or Star Wars, and he said Star Wars, so, you know. Billy Badass. Come on, you know I don't do that, man. Right on, Mr. Bubby V. Oh, are you a different Billy Badass? You've never been here before? Oh, then you're a different Billy Badass completely. Who would have thought? Yes, Mr. Bubby V, you got it right. 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Austin, Texas time. Thank you, Mr. Bubby V. Yes, this Monday, Guitar Guy ATX will be on the show. Oh, the Soulcactus shirt? No, it's from Soulcactus Sound Days. See, it says Soulcactus Sound. But I do want to get Soulcactus t-shirts made up, new ones. If that's something you guys are interested in. Billy, hey man, ease up, dude. It's not that kind of a channel. John Candy, wow. When did you become vertical again? It's good to see you up and around, sir. I gotta tell you though, Uncle Buck, not one of my favorite films. If I'm being honest. I do love you as the Polka King in Home Alone, though. Thank you, Deborah. I already played it, man. I played it at the beginning. I played it in the first 30 minutes, I think. Oh, you believe you'll be snowed in on Monday, so yep. All right, cool. Well, we'll be on here talking about stuff. Shauna, how are you? Good to see you. No, I didn't say that. I'll just say don't stop spamming my channel. Hey, thanks, Mr. Bubby V. Hey, Morgan, how are you? Good to see you. Damn it, stop doing that, man. No, I don't know that. Yeah, go ahead, Deborah. Thank you. It's very simple. It's you either read the pinned comment and obey what's been written, or you read the description below the title and you understand what the streams are really about here. It's not an all request hotline. I'm like here for younger players that need advice. That's what my streams are about, other than me featuring my own music. I already played some Chuck Berry, so come back again tomorrow. All right, I can do that. Thank you, Mr. Bubby. Which one is? Okay, so the one before this one was called Brought Up on the Blues, which again was in the, first line of dialogue in the verses. And the last one was called Your Scent, and that was mentioned in the first line of every verse as well. Because sometimes I write like that. Not every song has to be verse, chorus, and a bridge. That's bullshit. You write the song, you decide how it goes. Let other people decide what they want to label it as. You just write the fucker. That riff walks, man. Thank you, Stone. Thanks, Deborah. Hey, Gunna, how you doing? Thanks. Hey, Dan, what's happening? Thank you. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. Best ways to help out and support is send a sticker via Super Chats. Don't know what that is, which I find hard to believe. If you're on YouTube, you should know what it is. It's the dollar icon where you're typing in your messages in the chat there. It's to the right of it. And when you highlight it, be like, send thanks, or something like that, or whatever. Lyrics are tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like really, my huge forte in life to be a wordsmith. I am just the opposite of that. I've heard like both sides of the coin. It's just like, well, why does he swear so much? He swears so much because he's not well read. Okay, the other side of that coin is smart people tend to swear a lot. How about I think all of it's bullshit and I just express myself the way that I fucking express myself? How about that? I like that. It's easy and I can remember it. Was I the main guy in which band, Dan? The Soulcactus band? I would say so. When I was doing like my stuff in 98 and 99, yeah, it was my band. It was Larry Soulcactus. Or Soulcactus. Or Larry and Soulcactus. But sooner or later I was just like, fuck it, it's Larry Soulcactus. Because it just got to be a hassle after a while. And then once I had the gear business, I was just like basically forever known as Larry Soulcactus. It didn't matter anymore. And that's fine, because Konevsky is a 3-syllable word that is very hard for people to pronounce, and I understand that. I have a difficult time pronouncing it sometimes myself. Oh boy. Swearing is caring? Yes. Hey, Jiminy, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you. All right, my friend. Be cool. Have a good evening. maybe we'll catch you over on Guitar Guy ATX later. Thank you very much for all your stickers, man. I'm just about to sign off myself because it's been a long day. 3 streams is a lot for me. So I'm going to call it a night. Those of you who are new, please like, please subscribe. Again, the best way to help me out and support the channel is to send a sticker during Super Chats. Or in Super Chats, not during. During stream in Super Chats. It can be $1. For any amount, it all helps, you know. Thank you very much, Mr. Bubby V. Love you, man. You're rad. Bye-bye. Anyways, places you can catch me on Instagram. You can follow me over there. It's free. Just like subscribing here is free. If you want to check out my music, you can go to patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. Both the links are down below in the title. You just need to hit the more button. Anyways, thank you guys very much. Oh, Mr. Bubby, you're too kind. Thank you. Love you, man. Thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't checked out the conversation with Leo Elliott, please do so. It was really great. I will put up the highlight very soon. Well, sometime tonight. Sometime maybe after I get done with dinner here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you everybody else too that showed up. Tom Patterson and all the usual characters. Burning Frets with Elliot. I appreciate you. Stone, you're awesome. Dan, thank you. Gunna, thank you. Country Girl, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Thank you. Let's see, who else? Shauna TV, I'm sorry. Thank you very much for your help. Let's see, Football, thank you. Billy Badass, the new Billy Badass, thank you. Rotten Thing, I'm sorry I missed you, sorry. Wolfgang, thank you, well, as always. Jordan, thank you. Always good to be loved by Jesus. I think that's it. I think we got everybody. Scott, thank you. Famous J. Fendi, thank you. Sorry. Writer Boy, thank you. All right, guys. Have a good night. Love you guys. Be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you, right? Hang loose. Love you guys. Thank you for all being in my dream, all right? We'll catch you soon. I'll be on tomorrow at noon, per usual. Thursday, midday stream. That'll be up tomorrow. Stay tuned for more shorts, all right? Love you guys. Be cool. Have a good night. Bye-bye.